Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Shay Speaks Truth. If you've been following along, you know by now that your birth certificate and social security card are more than just ID documents. Today, we're going one step further to explore how you can actually use these as tools in commerce, while protecting your personal rights as a living being, separate from the legal entity. First, let's quickly revisit what we mean by the legal entity versus the living being. When you were born, the government created a legal identity or juristic person represented by your all caps name on the birth certificate. This entity is what engages in commerce, takes on debts, and interacts with the legal system, not you, the living, breathing individual. The key here is to learn how to manage this legal entity effectively so you can act as its holder rather than its servant. So what does it mean to act as the holder of the legal entity? Think of it like this. You're the authorized representative, which is like acting or having power of attorney, of your birth certificate and social security number, not the one personally responsible for every financial obligation attached to them. This is a crucial distinction because it allows you to manage obligations in commerce without being personally liable. Now that we understand the difference, let's talk about how you can use this knowledge practically. When you engage in commerce, whether it's applying for a loan, opening a bank account, or even signing a contract, you're often asked to provide your social security number. This number represents the juristic person, and you're using it as the holder, not as yourself, the living being. By using terms like without recourse before signing as the authorized representative of your all caps name, you're clarifying that you're not personally accepting liability. Instead, you're acting on behalf of the legal entity, allowing you to benefit from its status in commerce without compromising your personal rights. Here's an example. When you're signing a loan agreement or opening a credit account, add authorized representative after your name. This signals that you're acting as the holder of the legal entity, not as yourself. This strategy helps you manage the responsibilities of the juristic person without taking on personal liability. So why does this matter? Acting as the holder rather than the obligor gives you more control. It allows you to separate your personal assets and rights from the obligations of the legal entity, which can be especially important if you ever face financial or legal challenges. By understanding this, you can navigate commerce with confidence. You're not avoiding responsibilities, you're simply managing them wisely by recognizing that the juristic person is the one tied to the obligations, not you personally. Now that you know how to use your birth certificate and social security number as tools, you have the power to engage in commerce without compromising your personal rights. Drop a comment if you're ready to start acting as the holder of your legal identity. Tomorrow, we'll dive even deeper into using these tools for asset protection and liability management. Want a reminder of your true position? Check out my t-shirt designs that empower you to manage your legal identity wisely. Link in the bio. Be sure to follow if you're ready to use this knowledge to protect your rights and engage in commerce responsibly. Comment below with any questions on using your birth certificate and social security card in this way. I'd love to hear from you.